Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too.
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Sané. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break. Mendy simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Costa finds himself offside. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rodri is fouled. And here's Mahrez. And it's Diego Costa. Mondi. It is deadlocked. Sané provides an outlet. Sané can get it clear. Sané gets it back. Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Arias. Morata. Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ball's loose, and he's after it. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Koke. And it's Diego Costa. Sané, and the counter is on. He's found his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the through ball is intercepted. What a ball this has turned out to be!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Diego Costa going through. Shot at goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Saul Koke. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And the weighted pass. Mondi. Silva. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Cuts it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Hoists it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sané. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Here's Diego Costa. Aguero. And it's De Bruyne. He's got away. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it high. Stones does well there. Alert. David Silva drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. Walker. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aguero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's through, now is he in? Correa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Silva. Partey. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Costa looks to dink one in. Correa. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Done very well to intervene. Arias. And it's Silva. Aguero. It's Aguero! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Madrid are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Walker. He's got options out wide. Bernardo Silva gets into a good position. De Bruyne! They've done it! And that could well be the winner! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Hits one! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Partey. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Vitolo! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Savage goes looking, and it's Correa. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Saul gets into the right position to intercept. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's a great ball. Has a hit! He has done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rodri. Walker. Sterling! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Sterling can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
What a throw in. and back to base. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Okay. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute. Going for goal!
Silva. Mondi. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's off target and by quite a way.
Gabriel Jesus controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva has a pop! He scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Sané. And it's Mondi. Gets the chance to cross. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus goes through the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Mondi. And that's another throw. Looking for space out wide. Sané. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! He's going after it. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Silva. Jesus has a go! Gundogan gets rid without sophistication. Fernandinho tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gabriel, he's had a go! No mistake!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now the counter. He spotted the run and played him through. He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! And back in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Fernandinho. Aimed in towards the centre. Up for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Mahrez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's got through. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's got options out wide. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. very well to intervene. Fernandinho. And here's Silva. Gabriel, real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Mondi. And it's De Bruyne. And help's available out wide. Gabriel Jesus. Sane goes for goal! And he gobbles up the chance!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And there's the end of the first half. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Chance! Mahrez. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he has been fouled there. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gabriel Jesus. Stones. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets away from his opponent. Mahrez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Mondi. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Aguero turns and goes. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Sterling. Sterling puts his foot on the gas. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's through and all alone! And the finish! Gets wrestled off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has a goal! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Silva. Now it's Mahrez. Good challenge, excellent challenge. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Aguero. He's played him through. Oh, he's broken through. Crowd calling, and the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a throw-in. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Gets it, and now what? Going through. De Bruyne plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, great ball! Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Defenders on the back foot. He gets past his man. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, big chance! He's had a shot! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Time to deliver. And it's Silva. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So Jim, how do you Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro, this giant edifice, so much reflecting the status of its illustrious occupants. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for...
Real chance! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Caught offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez. He spotted the run and played him through. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's pinged one through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Mendy goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Rabiot, and the weighted pass. Higuain shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodri. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. That's a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Mendy. Mendy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Chiellini with the clearance. And he's straight offside. Quadrado provides an outlet. Rodri. Higuain. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. De Bruyne. Nicely measured pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodri is the guilty party there. Hoists it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Stones. Chiellini cuts it out. Rabiot has created one goal already. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kyle Walker. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Mahrez. Chiellini with a definite foul there. And it's Walker. Stones. Sané. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance, must be! Striding forward, facing goal. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action is back underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Silva. Now surely! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rodri. This is promising. Walker crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. Matuidi. Pjanic. Dybala. Pjanic. He's found his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. Sané. Can he find a... It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That intervention was very necessary. He's going off, shoots! It's there! was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, real danger here, and the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiellini.
Juventus have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Bernardo goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Deftly done. Kyle Walker. That's not going to make it. Now it's Sterling. Out to the left it goes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pjanic. Douglas Costa wants to play it back. Turns and goes back. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
and he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Mondi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chan drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Chance! And the ball's come out. Bernardo Silva goes looking. De Bruyne. Rabiot gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dybala. Sterling. Bentancur. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. He's left his man. Aguero! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester are really pouncing on...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester just seem to be...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow.
De Bruyne!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Very much that this was in the script. Gabriel Jesus. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is there.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gabriel Jesus certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cuadrado. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He gets past his man. Cuadrado crosses. Chan. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill there. Rodri battles to win it. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Dybala. Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper sends it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stones. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Tries a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And they've been caught out. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chan was typically well positioned. Ball is over the line. And here's Matuidi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gabriel Jesus. He's through the middle. And he's away. Oh, it's open. He's had a goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester, De Bruyne with the foul. De Bruyne is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward it goes. Rodri. And it's Mahrez. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gabriel Jesus. And the ball's come out. And the second time. Steps it away. And already they're looking to run away with it. Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. He's in, has a hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gabriel Jesus. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Perisic. Thiago tries lifting it over. Mahrez. Perisic is very much switched on to make that. Perisic. Alaba. He spotted the run and played him through. Well weighted. It's Lewandowski! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodri drives it forward. Mahrez. He's got away. Here it comes. Out to the left it goes. Mendy. Real chance! Forward it goes. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mahrez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Stones. Manchester in it back again. Gabriel Jesus. Javi Martinez. João Cancelo cuts it out. And it's Silva. And help's available out wide. Perisic. Javi Martinez. Perisic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sane sees a free kick for that. Time to deliver. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Thiago. And he's there to cut it out. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Sané goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Alaba. That's not going to make it. Coman is flagged offside. João Cancelo. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Coman. He gets past his man. Lewandowski has a hit! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodri. Mondi. It's De Bruyne. Lobs it in gently. Sané. Crosses it. Chance! Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Alaba. Gabriel Jesus. Good ball. He's had a shot! And a second time. No mistake. They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good interception. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Mahrez. Going for goal! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're underway again. Silva. Sané. Gets a good foot in there. Defender's on the back foot. And here's Muller. Lewandowski has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Perisic. Perisic goes looking. Muller. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that's a goal kick. Mondi. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Manchester with a set-piece chance. Decent hit from there. Rodri. Looking for space out wide. De Bruyne. Sterling. Sterling not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Aguero! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got through. He could be in here.
Myclub just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Aguero gets the better of his man, and he's whipped it in low. Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Aguero gets flagged offside. Out to the right.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Aguero. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And the shot! And the follow-up. Oh, extraordinary.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Decent-looking ball. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easy.
Has a goal! He scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Perisic. Javi Martinez. A throw-in. Rodri does well there, alert. And it's Perisic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised.